Welcome back to another episode of Digimon World. So, unfortunately, I checked back after the recording, and unfortunately, the blur actually appeared. So yeah, first one's gonna be a little bit blurry, but I'm hoping this time it's actually fixed. So, at least I would hope so. All right. So first off, first boss battle. Now, if you're playing with Agumon, this is actually a good opportunity to actually learn Sonic Jab, which we have equipped. Huh? What? What? Now? Okay, let's fight. The boss battle will never disappoint me. Right now, Gabu is... Oh, there you go. If you press the select button, you can actually keep a overhead of the enemy's HP. Having high amounts of speed and defense will actually affect your ability to block, so to say. One other thing to note is enemy Digimon have infinite MP, which I call Total Bull. It's getting pretty close. Now, F-I-N-I, if I get two more letters, you can show off a cool new move. One more word. Bitch slap. I should be getting finished now. Ah, shucks. I wanted to show it off. You have like a 50-50 shot of actually getting, believe it or not, a small recovery from Agu. I lost. Rats. I should invite him to the city. Excuse me, I know I just kicked your ass and all, but, can you come to the city? The city? You mean that old funky place? Well, I don't blame you, but that old man Gigi's really asking for company. Uh, uh, um... Okay, I'm Agumon. Nice to meet you. That always reminds me of Final Fantasy VII's ending. Battle end. Fanfare is the word. Agumon joins the city. Alright, it pays to try. I'll keep on asking. Ooh, mushrooms. Mushrooms are... food. In which case, the mushroom and the small meat, which is a bit full, is just +1 to the weight. Which reminds me, the weight requirements for Gabu's 2 Digivolutions that I'm gonna shoot for are like 25 to 30 with a ±5. There's also chances you can run into rare items like happy mushrooms, which can boost your overall happiness. It has like a 1 in 6 shot of making you sick. Here is usually like a treasure trove of like 3 shrooms. All the digis here are able to kick our ass right now. Oh, just a little bit of exploring. Oh, look, he's hungry. I'm going to give him some mushrooms. Just one was enough. Alright, so we need a few more hours to go before we can continue on. It's gonna be a while till we come back here. Man, my left... Believe it or not, there's actually Guburimons here after we fight Palmon here, but I am way too weak. So we're just gonna be running around looking for stuff. Fishing! Exploration for fishing. First, you need to get a rod, which is in a place that actually will make your stomach turn. It'll appear in the submenu with triangle. Fourth wall. With the fishing icon, just click on bait with X. Fourth wall. Select something from your food that you have. Next, change directions with the left and right buttons. Fourth wall. Hold rod over your head with X. Fourth wall. Throw again with X. Fourth wall. Wait for the float to move. When float moves, fish has bait. Pull it in with X. Fourth wall. Look at the gauge at the upper left. Let go of the X fourth wall before the gauge is full. Otherwise, line will break. So be careful. If you pull the line and the float close enough towards yourself, then you have caught the fish. When you get an X on the fish's shadow, it means that you cannot fish with the current bait. Because it just can't. Vending machine. My gosh, they're expensive. Actually, it is. 300 bits for meat. If we get the shop open, we can actually get it for 50 bits. And it's a hell of a lot cheaper than going to the upgraded farm, believe it or not. So I'm going smart for this one. Medium MP. That's actually a very good source of bits if we can get it to a shop. Eventually. Getting to a prosperity of 100 is actually going to require me to have at least 3 Digimon. And one of them is the intentional OMG, what the hell have you done? So now we just gotta either train or wait, so... One of the main things is here, Gabu's gonna have to take a dump soon. Dude, did you flush? Oh god, you didn't even wipe. Ugh. Alright, what we can do here for the time being. Can do this to get the shrooms to pop up or not. There's one other area we can go to real quick just to show it. There's a shroom. This place. Oh my god. Yes, Gabu, thank you. Thank you, Rush. That is exactly what I'm talking about. But here with the fish icon here, there's actually an area beyond here that we can go to upgrade to do something that is very important. However, there's 2 problems. Actually, 3. Number 1, we need a damn pole. Number 2, the means to get there will kill us. And 3, well, it's spoilers if I say any further. Ah, my golly, if there was only a way to speed up time. Let's go up here. Digimon Bridge. Crap. I reflexed. Okay, that's Poison Claw, which means... And the hell, it's a lot faster than me. Jeez, it's faster than me. It'd be neat if I have protection floppies, because teardrop. Teardrop actually hurts and can cause pixelation. But that's not the one I'm trying to look out for here. I'm gonna need to use my finisher. Wait till after the attack. Come on. Yes, I missed. Quickly pressing the L and R trigger can power it up. 200 bits. And a lot of stats were increased. But yeah, I forgot all about that. There's a Badoki Betamon up there, and that was a Arcanimon, or Akunimon, a Katerimon, which is just a palette swap of Palmon. Same as Badoki Betamon is a palette swap for Beta. We got Dokunes, which is palette swaps for Kune. Then we got Red Veggies here, which is texture swaps of Veggie. Which Veggie looks really green. I mean, more green than usual. Gabu's probably going to be begging for food here soon. Between that and the dump he took, he lost weight in the battle. The main thing you want to do is you want to stock up on food. Because Champion Digimon know how to put it away. Ultimate Digis, hell, you can't keep them full. But once you get your Digi to ultimate level, you don't have to worry about care mistakes anymore. Now, I remember running into a deluxe mushroom here. And deluxe mushrooms are ingeniously rare. There's also blue apples at the Koala Point. But we're a little early for here. So, whatever Digi I get, I'm not resetting, because, hell, I need to fill up that chart, you know. Alright, so we just play the waiting game for 2 hours, so let's just, I'm just gonna mute me mic and then just wait for the 1 minute here. Listen to Agu's, or Rush's majestic battle cry. Yep. Alrighty. Now we can go to the real games. Oh, shucks, there's a mushroom. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick it up. Yes, I am. And it's Koilamon. Hey, are you human? I am Koilamon, the fish Digimon. Did you come to see me? Yes, we looked all over. Haha, is that so? The bridge upstream is broken, and you want to go across, right? Fine, I'll help you. Hey, you said you'd help me. Oh, you brought your friends. Now walk across our heads. Don't worry. Here we go. This is more like we're hopping. This world needs more teamwork. Let's team up again. Now, I tell you what, this would be one hell of a commentary if Piximon was here right on the spot. Medium recovery. I gotta be careful, I only got like one slot left. First time across, there's no Digis here, except for... What the hell is this thing? Hmm? I used to live in the city. You smell like the city. Whoa. It's scary. I lost my memory of the city. But thanks to you, I remember everything. Wow. I'm going back to the city, okay? Of course. I'm sure the city is now more lively than before. How is that so? We only have one Agumon. Really? Alright, I'll try my best. Betamon joins the city and opens up the Tier 1 shop. Which is just really, really basic and not very, very impressive. Alrighty, going down this way would take us to Mongrove. However, if I were to go there, I would get massacred. So that's a big fat no. Also, Agu has nothing against Gabu, because Gabu's a porker himself. There are chances you can find a yellow banana right where that palm tree is. Not very useful, though. I get Heat Laser from those dark Rizamons up there, but with 700 HP and Jizz for defense, I'll get massacred. That's an MP restoration machine, which costs bits. Oh crap, go away, go away, go away. Yes, a bridge. Miraculously, going on Quailamon caused it to magically get fixed. It's magical. Alrighty, so... since the bridge is fixed, there's going to be no encounters here. For a while. Till we run into, like, one or two Digis. Kunmon will fight when we get, better stats, and, I want to learn Megaton Punch or, Dynamite Kick at the very least. Whoa, Digimushroom. Whoa, another Digimushroom. Hmm? Oh, it's you, Omada. The bridge is fixed. Here you're making a city. I got a request. I want you to help me just like I helped you. Hmm? Making a city means saving the island. Everyone will be saved. Does that mean you'll come to the city? Yes, I'll go to the city. If... Ark, we swim to city. Koala, join the city. With that, our prosperity rating has hit, I believe, 4. One more, and we could actually get told about the invisible bridge. So, Kunmon, we will fight you, believe it or not, really soon. You'll just kick my ass and I have no healing items. There's a mushroom hidden there. Ah, here we go. There's a Digi Feast. 1, 2, 3. I know I screwed up Uno, but hey. 5 shrooms on 1 map. Woohoo! I got a King's Feast. Also, there's supposedly a deluxe mushroom or a blue apple is supposed to be hidden somewhere in the leaves here. It's getting pretty close to time for Gabu to start hitting the hay. We're gonna head back and stock up on healing and do a little bit of training for the next day. I got 2 more days to get that discipline gauge all the way down. There's a shroom over there. I think Gabu's probably got 1 more hour in him and then he's gonna conk out for the night. Yep, Koala and Beta appeared and says, well, what do you think? We decided to help each other and sell these items. Are you gonna be okay not being in the water on a blanket with stuff on there? This is an item shop. Coilamon adds the Tier 2 shop, which adds medium recoveries, various autopilots, and that's pretty much it. Various is very important for Palmon and Kunmon fights because they can put poison and stun. Annoying little bastards. But we have no money. Down button. We could sell the restore for 2,000, but I would be an idiot to do that. I can actually sell the medium floppy. Get 3 of those. Actually, I can... Yeah, that's pretty good for now. Right now, Gabu just has no attacks, and he lacks the means of doing so right now. On the 15th of every year, which, by the way, explaining that is 1 day equals 1 hour, and 1 year equals 1 full day of gaming. So when you reach 24 hours of in real life, accumulated into game time, the year will change to pretty much year 2, which is day 2. Which is miraculously why the hero, me, does not get hungry. And here Agumon opens up an item shop. Now, one main thing to issue is if you lose a battle, then you can lose half your items. And then you have a short window of time to go and get them back. At the recycle shop, believe it or not. It's a small price to pay for losing your stuff, but hey, if you got chips in your bags, you could at least buy them back. Let's see here. Here we go, battle ready. So we got the meats on the bottom here. Got 18 foods here, so it's pretty good. Koyamon here. Apparently we gotta wait until our prosperity hits a few more before he can actually tell us. But hey, let's go take a dump. Some of the ultimates can make the really, really weirdest sounds. I can just remember Metal Greymon's. Ugh. Omada, you did it. Agumon came to this city. He started a business. Hopefully more Digimon will be like him. Whalemon came here and he wants to start a shop. The city will flourish. Betamon came here and said he'd like to start a shop. The city will flourish. Prosperity rate of the current city is 4. How it works is rookies add 1 point, champions add 2, and ultimates add 3. With the sole exception of 3 filth Digimon will only add 1 point. And what are those filth Digimon? Well, that would be Numamon, Dukamon, and Nanamon. It's far from how it used to look. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Oh, look who's hungry. Okay, so look at that bottom right and pay close attention. Good. My discipline gauge went down quite significantly. It went down about 5%. So right now, my discipline gauge is about roughly 10%, maybe 15 at best. I gotta get it all the way blue. Discipline makes it easier to train, but it also slightly lowers the Digimon's life expectancy or potency. Basically, that you can't live very long on their own devices if their discipline gauge is all the way up. However, there are items out there that can actually raise and increase their lifespans. 2 items I know for sure I think is a chain melon, which we don't get till god-awfully long after beating the game. And the easier one is just feeding it either Digi-Sea Bass or Digi-Catfish. I don't remember which one. Also, the fishes actually can raise their stats. Like the trout ones, they could actually have great good effects. But I don't remember exactly some of them. Like I remember the Super Carrot, which is used for training for like MP, brains, and offense. Increases the amount, but it's only like for like 6 times for 6 hours and it's done. But the Chain Melon was a really godly item for the game because it raises the happiness, lowers the tiredness, discipline goes up, the life expansion, the life amount was up. The chances for pooping on the floor, which means it gave you more time. And it raises the time before the dying if Digimon is sick, so it nulls it out. But that's like way beyond. Digi-Trout, if I remember, it raises like all the basic ones, the offense, defense, speed, and brains for like 1 or so. Maybe a little bit of HP and MP. There's some other ones there, like the Digis, yeah. But what is it? It is. Nope, Gabu's probably gonna be pretty close to going to bed here, so let's rest for an hour. I don't want to do any care mistakes and screw myself out of Digivolution. 18 pounds, so I gotta get 7 onto there. This red Digivice here is what's this machine? It's a save machine for memory card battle data. Using that machine, you can save your current partner's data for battle. Press the X button and the machine will tell you what to do. This is actually another means of saving. Punimon. Why don't you rest for a while? 1 hour rest recovers HP, MP, and lowers your tiredness by about a fraction amount. And would you look at that, Gabu's got to sleep. So yeah, we're gonna save and go to sleep. So, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.